1,000-pound sisters. McDonald's manager Chris Combs is posting again at Instagram. He's showing off a shocking weight loss update, positive attitude as Tammy Slaton thinks about leaving Kentucky. 1,000-pound sisters star and McDonald's manager Chris Combs was silent on social media for a while, but recently came back strong with an inspiring post that showed off his weight loss. Though the show is mostly about Chris's sisters, Amy and Tammy Slaton, the 43-year-old fast food manager has stolen some of the spotlight. Fans just love his positive attitude and fierce family loyalty. Over the years, Chris lost an incredible amount of weight and had controversial skin removal surgery to deal with all the loose excess skin. He's considering having even more surgery in the future. Losing an incredible amount of weight over the years was great for Chris, but it also with a lot of loose excess skin. During 1,000-pound sisters season 6, Chris worked hard to qualify for the risky and expensive cosmetic procedure. His doctors kept wanting him to lose more weight, and Chris was determined to make it happen. Long silence on social media. Chris recently posted an inspiring message on Instagram. Chris Combs was quiet on social media for a while. While 37-year-old Amy and 38-year-old Tammy post on social media often, 44-year-old Chris only posts every once in a while. Mostly posts about his family, and Chris's last Instagram post was about the sad passing of a beloved Slaton family dog. At the end of 1,000-pound sisters season 6, Chris finally had the skin removal surgery he'd worked so hard for. Chris's most recent Instagram post features a close-up of his face and his caption reads, "Let's get it today." Chris once weighed over 450 pounds. Chris looks slimmer than ever. After having bariatric surgery in 2022, Chris lost 150 pounds and weighed 300 pounds at his last weigh-in. Chris recently posted a positive message on his Instagram story. The post features close-up images of Chris at his work as a McDonald's manager. Chris's clean-cut facial hair really highlights his dramatically slimmed-down face. McDonald's is special for Chris because it's where Chris met his beloved wife, Brittany Combs. Will there be another 1,000-pound sisters season? During 1,000-pound sisters season 6, Chris's sister, Tammy, repeatedly threatened to leave Kentucky. Since the show films in the Bluegrass State, if Tammy left Kentucky, it could mean she leaves the show for good. Though this could mean the end of the show, Chris is a beloved fan favorite who could also easily replace her as one of the show's main stars. After a long absence from social media, 1,000-pound sisters star Chris Combs posted an unexpected photo that showed off his incredible weight loss transformation. 44-year-old Chris made his television debut in 2020, when the beloved unscripted series premiered. He weighed over 450 pounds at the time, and he wanted to do something about his weight. He was inspired by his famous sisters and the stars of the show, 37-year-old Amy Slaton and 38-year-old Tammy Slaton. Though he started his journey after his sisters did, he was able to focus and achieve his goals incredibly fast. Though the journey hasn't always been easy, Chris was able to achieve his incredible health and fitness goals. The fact that he did it all with a positive attitude and a smile on his face made him a fan favorite. 1,000-pound sisters season 6 ended with Chris achieving another major milestone, skin removal surgery. Losing a lot of weight quickly left Chris with excess loose skin, which presented a whole new crop of health problems and risks. Chris's results have been nothing short of incredible. He recently posted an Instagram photo that really illustrates how far Chris has come. Chris was inspired by his family. As mentioned, Chris was inspired by Amy and Tammy's weight loss journey, but he had another major driving force behind his decision to lose weight. The 1,000-pound Sisters Season 6 star wanted to lose weight so he could be around for his family. Chris's father was overweight, and he died when he was around the same age. Chris didn't want the same thing to happen to him, so he decided to do something. He also wanted to inspire his daughter, who had started to struggle with her weight. Wanted her to see that losing weight was possible. Chris weighed over 450 pounds when 1,000-pound Sisters premiered in 2020. In 2022, Chris finally qualified for bariatric surgery, and he was able to quickly lose 150 pounds. He went from weighing 450 pounds to weighing 300 pounds, which changed his entire life. He had more energy and was able to be more active. His doctor, Drive. Eric Smith, posted an amazing before and after of Chris on Instagram in March. On one side is a photo of Chris before he lost weight, and on the right is a recent photo of Chris finishing a 5K run. Plateau threatened to sideline Chris icing on his weight loss journey's cake during 1,000-pound Sisters Season 6. After initially shedding pounds quickly, his progress slowed down dramatically. Chris found himself at a weight loss plateau. Chris was desperate to remove all the excess skin left behind by his rapid weight loss. He was absolutely devastated when his doctor said he wanted Chris to lose another 60 pounds first. Didn't let his disappointment get him down or discourage him. In fact, he doubled his efforts and was able to get back on track. Chris was able to lose another 60 pounds, and, during 1,000-pound Sisters Season 6, Chris received his skin removal surgery. In a clip posted to TikTok by TLC, Chris and his wife, 36-year-old Brittany Combs, meet with Chris's surgeon after the surgery. As usual, Chris was in excellent spirits and was already telling jokes. Chris was even laughing about how much smaller his new belly button would be. He looked like a new man as he left the hospital after his procedure.